Class 10 Physics. Dear students, we are suffering a very crucial position of epidemic situation. Whenever if I come to teach you, I always state this point: stay home, stay safe only, and whenever if it is very essential to go out, then maintain the social distancing of 10 to 2 meters distance from taking anything else. And whenever if you purchase any object from outside of your house, then you must sanitize it or wash it with a soap with proper, then you use it, or it may be boiled first and then after use it. Very nice. I hope you all will have been very healthy and good. Now today you have put me so many questions regarding this. Here, as you have put me questions, resistance is inversely proportional to area of cross section. When the area of cross section of a wire is doubled, area of cross section of a wire is doubled. This means R is equal to rho L by A, or here when the area of cross section of a wire is doubled, let the area of cross section area of cross section of the wire is equal to A meter square. Then resistance will be resistance will be 1 by, you can say rho L by A, and when it is double, that is 2A meter square, then R becomes rho L oblique 2A. That is 1 by 2 into rho L by A. This is the R, that is the half of first half of resistance R is, and just reverse if area of cross section of the wire is halved, then rho L by A by 2, this one rho L by 1 into 2 by A, that is 2 into R, that is twice or doubled, twice or doubled. Asked by a student, so that I have just put it here and I have solved it. Now one question has been also asked by some students, whether what are the laws of combinations? It means resistances are combined in two ways, either in series or in parallel. In our day-to-day life, we will have seen at our home, entire appliances are set up in a parallel connection, and whenever if any party or any convention is being taken, then for the lightning purposes we use the resistances in series connection. It means series connection, end-to-end connection is said that it is a in series connection, and between 2 points, when there are so many resistances are joined together with each other, then it is called the parallel combination. And I had already taught you in class whatever in series, as I have in series R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, that is end-to-end combination of resistances this is A, B, C, and so that, and this is added by a battery cell ammeter, switch, battery, minus plus current flows. In entire combination, current remains constant. In series combination, current remains constant. As we know from Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. And I have just told you that this is the R1, R2, R3. I V1, I V2, I V3. It means voltage varies while current remains constant. That's why V1 is equal to IR1, V2 is equal to IR2, V3 is equal to IR3. Okay? And if you have to find out the total resistance of the entire circuit, then how we will do it? As we will just add this entire V1 plus V2 plus V3 is equal to IR1, IR2, IR3. Total V is equal to I is taken as common, R1 plus R2 plus R3. V is equal to IR, that is I, R1 plus R2 plus R3. Resistors or resistances are both the same, but whatever the resistors are concerned, all those appliances or any all those appliances which we use in a circuit, that is called the resistance. Resistors are, it means it has high resisting capacity, as nichrome, magnesium, etc. In iron, as for the heating purposes, nichrome is used in iron, I mean cloth ironing. Now you may also raise another point if you have any problem, but as I am thinking you did not solve any numerical problem based on combination of resistances. Nowadays you all are staying at home, so that you are using so many appliances of electric based appliances as television, mobile, etc. There you use maximum amount of electricity also, and so whenever after the finishing of lockdown, you will be charged a lot of electric powers consumptions rate. So this is the first topic here. What is an electric power? And whenever if we talk about the power, it means the rate of doing a piece of work, that is called the power. As usual, electric power, what is an electric power? Electric power is the electric work done in per unit time, that is called the electric power. Let's see have a look. In class 9th, you all will have studied what is power. Power, it means the doing a piece of work. The rate of doing a piece of work is called power. As usual, for electric purposes, electric work done in per unit time. Electric work done in per unit time is electric power. It is denoted by P, that is P is equal to W by T. W by T. Therefore, SI unit of electric power is watt. 1 watt is equal to 1 joule by 1 second. Another 1 horsepower, another unit of electric power is horsepower. That is 1 HP is equal to 746 watt. One 1000 watt is equal to 1 kilowatt. Then go ahead. Once I am repeating it, electric power. What is an electric power? The electric work done in per unit time by an appliance, that is called an electric power. It is denoted by P, that is P is equal to W by T, and so that the SI unit of electric power is watt. 1 watt is equal to 1 joule oblique 1 second. Another unit of electric power is horsepower. So that 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watt. And now 1000 watt is equal to 1 kilowatt. Whenever if an appliance consumes electricity at the rate of 1 joule per second, then it is called the 1 watt consumption of electric current. May I omit this one? When an electric appliance consumes electric energy that is 1 joule per second, then it is said that the appliance consumes 1 watt power. Now let's have a look what we have seen here. P is equal to what? P is equal to W by T. And in very early we have studied W is equal to what? W is equal to VQ. W is equal to VQ. As we know that I is equal to Q oblique T, that is Q is equal to IT. So that P is equal to VQ by T, or V is equal to IR into Q is equal to IT oblique T. That is TT cancel, I square R, or it can be also written as IR into I, that is E is equal to V into I. That is for power is equal to 1 watt is equal to 1 volt into 1 ampere. Now this E is equal to VI or I is equal to V by R. In this case P is equal to V into V oblique R plus V square by R. P is equal to V square by R. Here, power of an electric appliance is inversely proportional to the resistance of the wire and directly proportional to the square of the potential difference. Resistance and directly to the square of the potential difference, square of the potential difference. Thus P is equal to VI, P is equal to I square R, P is equal to V square by R. I am hoping you all will have understood it very clearly. I request you once again, you Ahmed ki do all numerical problems based on these combination of resistances and raise questions. Then after it will be useful for you. Otherwise, within 2 or 3 classes, this chapter will be finished. So I request you all students, please की do maximum numerical problems based on the concerning theoretical theory. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.